Hello to all my crazy people out there. Welcome back to Rotex Gaming Den, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, for me, it's Pokemon Sword. Sorry it's been taking me so long to get back to these. It's been the holidays and work and all that stuff. Most of the holidays, so. Oops, wasn't trying to go there. Oh well, here we are. So, starting with this guy. Coming this way. I advised against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. No, I guess we'll just go ahead and start this. I didn't have to stop it here. I know it was going to be an easy battle anyway, but it still felt like a good stopping point. You're the gym challenge endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that a chairman is more important than a champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. The ego in this guy. Biddy? 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 I'm not going to get any name right in this game. Also, my sound quality may be a little weird. I'm trying to use the action gameplay recording thing instead of the... What have I been using? I've been using the Elgato recording up to this point. Using the action, I don't have to split the audio and balance everything out because it gives you that option right off the bat. The Elgato one doesn't. So you just record raw and then have to go back and edit all the sound quality. Also, was my Slowpoke low health and I just didn't pay attention? I'm assuming so. He shouldn't have got fainted. Okay, so who's my dark type user? Let's use you. So yeah, I'm saying it's weird because I have to listen to the sound from my TV to hear anything because I can't figure out how to get the sound to play from my laptop as I'm recording. It plays fine for playback, like when I re-listen to what I've recorded. All the sound sounds perfect, but as I'm recording, I can't hear a thing. So I have to listen to it from my TV, which the test recording I did just to see how much of the background noise it picks up. It did fine. It didn't really pick up any background noise to my knowledge. I couldn't hear anything, so yeah, it seemed fine. Just yeah, I can't hear it from my laptop, and I can't figure it out why. I Googled it. I played with every setting in the action thing that I could, and nothing allows me to hear it as I'm recording it. So I just have to listen to it from my TV. Oh dear, what have we been doing? Well, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Well, I guess he likes psychic types. Because his is getting wrecked by my Thievul here. Pity we lost Slowpoke though. That's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention at all. The upside of my mic quality should be a little better. I think I should be able to be heard now instead of me having to go in and bump up my own volume while turning down the game volume. I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying it all that hard anyway. Betty. Bidet. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I remember your battle style and strategize now. I'm sure to easily defeat you and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. I guess just give him more of a crazy voice. I'm trying to give him a more calm, collected voice. I don't think he's all that calm and collected. By the way, because I've done so few episodes the last week or so, I'm going to try to do 4 episodes. Of course, they'll all still be split up into 1 hour marks, but yeah, that way y'all won't have to wait for too long. Not that I'm sure too many people are waiting anyway. I'm sure most people have gotten Sword and Shield out. I mean, what big city ourselves is a Pokemon Center service. Now that everyone could, you're doing a good job making this fire hill up a Pokemon team. Fantastic. Now I got my Slowpoke back. Once you reach the Galarmine, you're out on Route 4 and nearly to Turtle Field. You're almost there at the gym challenges. Is this only the halfway point? I hope not. Just gonna get some berries. And tasty sweet berries. 3 berries. Shake it again. 6 berries. Looks like his Pokemon's gonna fall now, so I'll pick up everything. I wonder if that's how you tell. What is that? Is that a Mimikyu? The heck is this thing? That's a Galarian Meowth? I have never seen that in my life. Why does it look like that? Why does Meowth have 3 different forms? He has Kanto, Alola, and now Galarian. Also, that wasn't very effective. What resists Psychic? Psychic types resist Psychic and Steel, I think? I don't know what typing he is. I thought it might just be normal or dark, or he resisted it. He can't be Steel. He doesn't look Steel. He's not dark because he's not immune. What is this thing? Wait, did that say not affected? Did it say not affected or did it say it missed? What is this thing? I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm surprised Meowth has 3 different forms now. I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to see a Pokemon other than Pikachu get some love, but... Okay, he resists. So he's a Steel type. A Steel Meowth. That sounds really interesting. And that's why Acid didn't affect him. So confusion. Okay, so he's a Steel type. I suppose we can just keep on using Swift. I don't feel like switching out, so... We just get it to yellow, then we can capture it. I'm pretty sure we can capture it now, but I like Assurance. If the Pokemon breaks out and wastes my Pokeball, I'm highly upset. Let's see. Quick. Bag. Am I out of Pokeballs? I am. I forgot. I think I used my last Pokeball on Slowpoke. All I have now is Heal Balls, which I should have used on Slowpoke, but I'm not the wisest. Also, I never use Heal Balls. I always, whenever I play a Pokemon game, I have at least 5 of every Pokeball, aside from the Master Ball, of course, because you only get 1. And then I just keep them in there just to look pretty. But I never use Heal Balls. I never had a reason to. I guess because, like, up to this point, you couldn't really put a Pokemon instantly in your party. I think that started in Alola. Or did it start in X and Y? I think it started in Alola, right? I believe so. Oh, it's a pure Steel type. Not even normal. It says something about its body turns to iron for some reason. I was glancing over it. It kind of looks like a miniature Chain Chomp, just fluffy. I think, let me see. I want to use them because I'm curious how Persian looks. Quiet. So plus special attack minus speed. That's like such a dumb nature for you. I will capture a better one and use it. I don't want to use that one. That's not a Mimikyu, that's a child. Oi. It's everybody's favorite, Eevee. Who sounds like it has a custom Pokemon cry. But they can't do it for all of them. How unfortunate. I'm hoping my mic doesn't pick up me eating. I'm hungry. I feel like it's definitely picking up all the squeaks of this chair, though. It wasn't. I don't remember my chair being this squeaky, so I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I should capture this, right? I guess. I need more Pokeballs. I was about to ask why didn't I buy more Pokeballs, but I think that's because I was bankrupt after buying the shirt. Still don't regret it at all. Still the best shirt ever. But, you know, definitely would have been wiser to wait on it. But who's doing that? I think I've had every evolution except for Glaceon and Leafeon. My favorite was Umbreon and Jolteon though. I should probably switch. That would be the smart move. I guess. Let's use Yamper. That way I don't get paralyzed. That. No, use quick attack. Honestly, I was expecting an electric attack. See, now it makes even less sense. That makes less sense. He used quick attack against myself. Look, he used 2 Electro Balls against the Emperor. I guess it does more damage than quick attack? I don't know. I don't know how the AI thinks on this. 3 level ups. Sweet. So is there a Galorian Slowking? Oh, what is it? That's me out. Oh, that's Yamper. Nest balls. Perfect. What is that? Electrite. No, bad Electrite. What is that? It's Pikachu. So Pikachu and Eevee are both in this one area at the start of the game. Well, towards the start of the game. I should definitely switch, right? If his Pikachu knew Electro Ball, is a very good chance this one does too. Huh, I was right. So, on the subject of double team, I never understood why it was banned in competitive play. I mean, I kind of get it, but I'd rather it be there. I think it would be a good strategy. At least now, anyway. Maybe not since like Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3. Although Gen 3 introduced Odor Sloth. Odor Sloth, I always call it Sloth. Odor Sloth. To kind of neutralize that. I think Gen 2 did not. Gen 3 pretty much introduced everything to neutralize double team. And I think they've added maybe 1 or 2 more moves since then. So, my thing is, if you aren't prepared to go against a double team, then you should lose against it. Just the same as if you aren't prepared to go against a stall tank team, then you're going to lose to that. Or if you're not prepared to go against a fast-paced glass cannon team, then you lose against that. It's like same for every competitive team. There's usually one team that makes or breaks you, or you're more balanced and equipped to take on everything. I know I play a little competitive. I did back in the day anyway. I had my own little Pokemon clan that I mostly played for fun. I didn't play too much to be the best. I just played what I liked and what I wanted to do. So my team mostly consisted of fire type Pokemon. And of course, rock types and steel types, and especially ground types everywhere, with the Tyranitar being the star of the show back in the day, was my kryptonite. What the heck just hit me? No. See, I lost a lot of battles because I refused to change my team from my fire types to something that could counter the sandstorm meta. But I like when I start to learn the rules of the competitive play, because funny story, my very first battle in a competitive format, it was I just joined a forum. It was called Nintendo. No, back then it was called Friend Codes, and so I tried that out. And someone said, "Hey, let's battle." I said, "Sure, that's what I'm here for." Steel type. I don't have anything to hurt a steel type. Hmm. So we were fighting, and my first Pokemon, I believe it was a Crobat. And the reason I had a Crobat was because I remember losing to a Crobat in the Battle Tower, I think it was. My Crobat was the same as theirs, kinda. I think I changed it up a little bit, but it knew Substitute and Double Team. So of course you start off the fight with Double Team, then you try to use Double Team again. And by then they're starting to miss and use Double Team one more time. Or you can use Substitute and then use Double Team again until you stack it up 6 times. And the funny thing is, I wasn't we didn't have Wi-Fi at our house, so I had to sit my no wait no I took my bike out to like a gas station or something nearby because we stayed next to some places around in the area. Did that not do anything, or did I just miss? But we stayed close to some areas that had like Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, so I would ride my bike down there. And we didn't have a computer with internet either, so I had to use our Wii. So I would log in on the Wii, go to the website, and then go into a hub and battle people there. And so the first guy I battled, I used that team, and then he ended up taking down my Crobat, or I had to recall it because it couldn't hurt somebody. I can't remember what happened. But then when I got back to the house and I started to read the chat messages, he was saying that if I kept using the evasive hacks clause or breaking the rules or whatever, he's going to report me and have me banned. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not hacking. I'm not doing anything wrong. They're using double team. I said, what's wrong with double team? That's a hack. I'm like, what do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. He's like, you can't use double team. You can't use anything that boosts your evasion like that. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why? He said, that's the rule. He said, have you ever played a competitive Pokemon battle before? I'm like, no. Like, what are you talking about? So here, so he sends a link of I think it was Smogum's competitive battle rules, and I read over that and I'm like, oh, so evasive clause, one hit KO clause, sleep clause, like this is a lot of clauses. And I'm like, oh, so this just kind of ruined like 5 of my Pokemon, because I wasn't like a double team setup hurt, but I knew how well it worked in the game. So I kind of figured it would work the same, like in player v player matches. So that's why I had like Swellow no double team, Crobat new double team. I can't remember who else. I think I had like maybe 1 or 2 others that new double team. I said 5, but I can't recall them. But this was like during the. This is Diamond and Pearl time. That was the newest game out, and I had Swellow and Crobat. Those were my 2 little team users. I'm not even paying attention to these battles. I'm just kind of autopiloting them. The Electrike can see me through the gate. But yeah, so that was my first match. And then I think my second match against someone, it was better because I knew not to use double team, so I had a different team. But I think they couldn't even get past my first Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. And then I went back and we started talking, and he was like, "That first Pokemon, I just hated you so much." I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured as much stuff. Like I knew how to battle and all that stuff. Like I said, I wasn't horrible. It's just I didn't care to be the best because I refused to use any Pokemon that just seemed like it was an insta win, which was pretty much any Sandstorm team was pretty much insta win at that point of the game, unless you fought another Sandstorm team. Then it was who can take out their win condition first. I tried the Sandstorm team, but I don't play tanks. I wasn't a tank user. I knew how to play them, but I hated the stall strategy. So I just, when I had Tyranitar, he was a glass cannon. He was adamant with Dragon Dance. So he was using Crunch, Earthquake, and Stone Edge or Rock Slide. I can't remember which one. And my other Sandstorm users were, I know I had Groudon, I think, not Groudon, Garchomp before he was banned. Because evasive just apparently screws everybody over. Apparently the whole thing about competitive play is that everybody wants it to be less luck reliant and more skill based. But my philosophy is moves and abilities are part of skill. So using double team or having Sandville, yes, it's lucky, but we finally learned a water move. But it's also like part of the game. Like you just have to be able to deal with that. So that's why I had Pokemon with Aerial Ace. That was a move that I legitimately used. I never used Odor Sloth or Lock On, but I was prepared to fight double team comps or even comps that had like Sandville or something that boosted evasiveness. That wasn't really something that I feared. And I could even go against a Wonder Guard Shedinja because fire types, I had fired Pokemon for days. So there wasn't really a specific luck-based team that would take me out. I will say when, I think it was Gen 5. Yeah, it was Gen 5 when they had when the level 1 Aaron thing was going around, it would have Shell Bell with, what was it? Shell Bell with Sturdy as his ability. And then, of course, because it was a level 1 Aaron, it would always move second. So we use Endeavor. And by that point, you'd already have taken it down to 1 HP because you were trying to kill it, thinking, oh, they're dumb. Why do they have this level 1 Aaron? Are they trolling? And then you get it out to 1 HP, and then it lives because of its ability Sturdy. Then he uses Endeavor. Shell Bell restores it back to full health. You're down to 1 HP. There's a Sandstorm going because they started off with Tyranitar, and your Pokemon dies. The very first time I fought that, I was like, what the actual heck is this? Because it actually did take me out. I don't remember if I lost to the entire team or if I finally took it out. I think I finally took it out. But after that, I knew what to expect, so it never happened again. Then I fought another team that had that same thing. So what I did, I believe substitute counters Endeavor. If I'm not mistaken, substitute prevents Endeavor from doing the HP thing. There's also the fact that you can just use multi-hit moves and that gets past 30. So I had both of those, not in the same team that one time, but like each time I fought an Aaron, I had one or the other. So it never countered me again. But that's the thing, like, you just have to be prepared. So again, going back to the double team thing, I just never found it a problem. It was annoying to face if you didn't have the right Pokemon for it. But that's like part of the strategy to me, is always have the right Pokemon to deal with it. Like I said, I get the competitive point of why they would want it out and just not dealing with it, but it's just a bunch of people crying to me and I don't care. Also, I just noticed that Slowpoke isn't a water type. He is a pure psychic type. I didn't notice that until I was putting in Water Pulse. So all the time, that's why Pikachu wasn't using Electric Ball right off the bat. He used Quick Attack. So that's interesting. He lost his water type, and I guess because he's going to become a psychic poison, right? Which is why he knows acid. Should I have switched? Probably. Oh well. I'm assuming that the rules of Pokemon, though, like they aren't just on a whim. They aren't just people crying about, oh, this is broken and OP and we got to get rid of it. Most of the times it is, but not all the time. So I know that the double team thing is because it's been tested numerous times and it's just healthier to have it not there. Which again I get. It's just when I was my first couple battles when I was dealing with it or dealing with people saying that you can't use it, it just seemed like they were crying to me. So it was hard for me to feel sympathy. I was like, eh. I just feel like you should have had aerial ace or something to take it out. The same way you have stat boosting moves, you're gonna have stat neutralizing moves. And even then, haze works. Or well, that was later. Haze, no, that's haze. It's mist that prevents stat drops. So haze always eliminated stat moves or stat boosts. So you can use that. There's just so many things that can neutralize double team. And typically, a double team user is someone squishy. Typically. Now, if it's someone like a Chansey that uses minimize, then yeah, you have a point there. So yeah, again, like I said, I get the point. It's just I feel like the competitive scene would be a lot more interesting if they allowed it. You would probably see a lot less of the same Pokemon over and over again, most certainly. You know, it's always Landorus, and for VGCs, it's double team, so Landorus, Incineroar. Then you have some other legendaries. Who is it? Well, they usually have a Mungus for Pokemon redirects. I'm trying not to fight anybody here. Have I fought you yet? I have not. Where are the other ones? Well, VGC Ubers is usually a Groudon or a Kyogre. I'm surprised the weather meta is so hard fought for even now. Like, I get the whole stat boost, and that's kind of what you want to win the game, but weather meta has been a thing since Tyranitar and that was Gen 4, wasn't it? No, it had to have been Gen 3. Because he didn't have an ability in Gen 2, and Gen 3 introduced, yeah, it was Gen 3. So ever since Gen 3, Tyranitar started the weather meta. And then Gen 4 introduced Bomb Snow, there we go. I was about to say Snover. It was a Bomb Snow. And he tried to start a Hail meta, but yeah, all the ice Pokemon are super squishy, so nobody can really deal with that. And then Gen 5 introduced the Sun teams and Permanent Rain with Drizzle and Politoed. Because the only person I had up to that point was Kyogre, and of course he's an Ubers. And then ever since then, that was the weather meta. You either had rain, sand, or if you were ballsy, you would have the fire sun team. It wasn't even often fire, it's mostly grass that used the fire sun. And that's the crazy thing, I wasn't expecting that. But there were actually a lot of strong grass type users, even against me, and I had mostly fire type Pokemon. They gave me a run for my money. Because I think they had like Hidden Power, maybe Hidden Power Rock or Hidden Power Ground, I can't remember which one. I think some of it even had Earthquake. I know Victory Bell would use just Sludge Bomb, and it actually did a ton of damage. Because I played Glass Cannon type Pokemon, Infernape, Charizard. I even had Ninetales when the Sun meta came out, so I tried to make that work. But the problem was Politoed just wrecked me. So even with sunny day, I could not get past Politoed because they would keep switching him in and out. So I could just never get rid of him. And of course, if the rain was up before I could get rid of Politoed, and they already got rid of my Ninetales, and it was over with. Because, you know, you can't... Fire does not do well in the rain. Even with my Infernape having Grass Knot, it just didn't help. What is this thing? Mills 3. I'm going to assume it's a Psychic type. It might be water. It's Psychic. Okay. Oh dear. Well, that's not fun. So if you're a Psychic type, then this will work. It's a fairy type, isn't it? Oh dear. I just thought about that. I wasn't trying to use quick attack, but we'll see what it does. I was trying to think. I knew what its evolutions looked like because of a Pokemon. What's it called? A Pokemon music video thing, fan made music video. So they were spinning in some chairs, and that's how they evolved apparently. So you have to spin them, which I'm curious how that works. Yeah, so I know they evolved like a whipped cream kind of thing. I wasn't sure that was psychic or I forgot fairy types was a thing. I've been away from Pokemon for far too long. The way they laugh is really creepy. I don't like that at all. Pile of silver powder. Let's say pile. Some more Magnetrix. Diglets everywhere. I believe I got every item. What is this? It didn't even show it crashing into me, it's just camera views. My, are you okay? You took a tackle head on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? Yes, indeed. I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. Oh, well, you're gonna hate me. I've been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head on there through this route and you'll run into my stadium. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you two. We can't keep the gym challengers waiting. This number is 831. What if you tried to pick a number that one of the gym leaders have? Or one of the other challengers is supposed to have? Would it let you do that? Or would it change the number of somebody else? Oh wait, there's Pokemon sitting right here. I don't have to run back to the girl. So we were beyond the half. Oh god, no. And I promise if Hop tries to battle me. Look, just take a look at that, Rotak. That's Turffield Stadium down there. You don't say. What gave it away? The gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name. But this place is jam-packed with challengers. I bet it'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonya was looking for you, Rotak. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on the What's-Her-Face hill. You know the one. What? You don't know the hill? Well, have a look at the map if you're not sure. But you aren't going to show me how to use my map? Oh, and if it's Sonya's Yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way. Make your proper equipment, it can fail when you really need it. What, this thing? It's down here. I'm pretty sure he's not going to let me go down there, so might as well not even try. Do I even want to talk to these people? Oh yeah, I need to buy some Pokeballs. I forgot about my birdie. I used it once. So far I like the bird and the fox the most. And of course Echo, but he doesn't count because he's Echo. He's a beautiful boy. So Pokeballs. Do they still have the Premier Balls? Yes, yes they do. So I can use those for Pokemon I really like. And get one more set. There we go. We have plenty of potions. We don't have any antidotes. Just in case. Always good to be prepared. We don't have any ice heals, but I doubt we'll ever be deal with that. We have 3 revives. No, go away. I guess I could sell some stuff, but I'll do that later. So how do you check your jobs? How do you know when you're done with that? Oh, it's completed. I kind of forgot about this. They've been in there for, what, 2 weeks now? You're only supposed to take a day? It seems like your Pokemon did an exceptional job. They received lots of EXP for doing a great job. The client seems happier than they've ever been with the help of your Pokemon. Keep up the good work. It seems like Nimbus has something to give you. As thanks for this great job, you received 1 heal ball. Cool. Congratulations, the hard work of your Pokemon has really impressed your clients, and so there will be more jobs available from you now on. Keep up the good work. I kind of forgot about these. We need some Pokemon to try on the shoes to make sure the shoes can handle a rough use. Dark type Pokemon would be ideal. Flying type Pokemon and rock type Pokemon. Let me see. Diggers be though. That's 1 rock, you're a rock, and I only have 2 rock types. Is he a rock? I think it's just pure water, right? Do you need a full party of rock, or do you just need at least 1 rock? I think you need just at least 1 rock, right? What about flying types? That was another one, right? Flying. I only have 1 flying. Okay, and the last one was dark type. We have no dark types. Zigzagoon. And that's it, right? Well, I was just checking. And you are the name raider and move deleter. And just in case. Zod coming back to quick saves after playing Kingdom Hearts. Bulwark. Never seen it before. You should really go see the amazing scenery from the hilltop. In fact, you should go see it one again, even if you have seen it before. Hey, Geoglyph, or nobody knows his name. Maybe it was forbidden. It was a forbidden name or something. These are probably the most expressive NPCs I've seen. Oh, never mind. I thought they were jumping around. They're just waving their hands in the head. Are we sure they're not jumping around? I thought for sure the guy was jumping around. She's laughing. Laughing way too long. I guess that was the jumping I saw. They're not as expressive as I thought. She's kind of just eyeing me from the side. It's a little creepy. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Still, looking at the photos enough to bring back a rush of emotions. Well, let's go get this Pokeball here. X attack. I forgot there's a way to take pictures, isn't there? Such mysterious sound structures, were they made by people or by Pokemon? Why do you assume only people in Pokemon? Why can't it just naturally occur? I guess this would be a weird natural occurrence, huh? I can't see Pokemon? Well, no. I definitely see Pokemon making it. Regigigas says hello. Thanks, Yamper. I had to come. Oh, yeah. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. Oh, this thing. So, that geoglyph, what do you think of it? The darkest day, Dynamax, the darkest day. I see small people around it. I see a swirl and some lightning. Looks like death, so it must be the darkest day. Right, perceptive of you. Especially since the portion depicting the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was the black storm they called the darkest day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? I guess I'm the lucky lady who will be looking into that. Grain sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a lead card. Is that really a thanks? Milo's a grass type gym leader. Things will go well if you use fire, flying, or bug type moves. Take these too. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon were in fighting form. This game just throws items in your face all day. Go on then. Get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. So, how do you take pictures? The Emperor actually responded to that. I can't remember. Or maybe you can't take pictures. I thought you could. Are you sure? That's whistling. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can. I want to stick my head into the photo stand and when I grow taller. I'm pretty sure the kid was laughing at me. So wait, how come I can't read this one? I know you can take screenshots with the Switch. And there's more Pokemon water fountains. Oh, I guess I should talk to these people. You know what I think? I think the geoglyph was created with the help of Pokemon. Well, obviously. How can a geoglyph drawn ages ago last for so long without eroding away? It's so perplexing if you think too much about it. I won't be able to sleep. Well, if it's in grass, which it looks like it is, all I have to do is just mow around it and keep all the lines preserved. Of course, I guess it would still technically erode away, wouldn't it? Well, hills don't. They kind of do. I don't know. Oh, wait, I talked to this girl because Sonya called me. A treasure lies buried somewhere in Turffield. According to the treasure map, the trick to finding the treasure lies in standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones of grass Pokemon with grass before the other ones. That's the Pokemon. Use well that strength and find then the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you've a mind to find what time is left behind. That's what it says. But I can't make heads or tails of it. You ain't the only one. So 3 things use strength, grass, and it says poison. Flying. Water. Poison, flying, water. Well, I have flying. I don't have water or poison. What is that? I can't see what it says. I know he disappears, no point in watching him. So what I do with the flying? Nothing? I thought I did something. I may have to come back to that. Go away, random NPCs. Hop is gone now. I guess I can see what's down here, right? There's so many items around. And that's the guy that's not going to let me go anywhere. So this guy just says fire. Is this where I get my bike? I sure hope so. I said I was going to try to do 4 episodes of this, but as I'm playing it, I'm actually a little bored. Brutal Swing, that is just AoE version of AoE fighting version, so it's like Surf, I think. What does it say? Nothing. Okay. This is a dead end route. That's weird. No, it's not a dead end. The guy's blocking my path. I guess I should have went and caught another Meowth, huh? How many... Everyone on my team is a new Pokemon to me. So, I just want to evolve everyone. I see Hop is waiting. Mallow does more than just work at the fields. He raises beautiful flowers too. You only gonna let me in the bouquet shop? If you hope flowers, Pokemon will gather around you. And grass. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm just supposed to remember what the symbols say. Maybe this will pop up somewhere else. So, if that's the case, then I'm in trouble. That's grass. Dark. Dark is triangles. Grass is diamonds. Dark is diamonds. Grass is 3 diamonds. Flying is a cross. No, it's diamonds on 2 pillars. On water, you're same as grass. You're just missing the hits. And I can't even see what this one is. How does that work? Maybe I'm not supposed to memorize it then. I don't think so. I'm confused at the significance of these pillars. Oh, well, let's go have Hop torture us some more, I guess. Take a look at this, Rotag. The Grass Gym badge. I got it on 1 try. How did you get a badge? Never mind. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. I've had plenty of practice at it after all. But I'm sure you can win this one too. After all, you are my rival. I guess the time it took me to talk to Sonia was enough time for him to get past the mountain of gym challenges he said was here and win his gym badge. Sure. Whatever. Oh God! Was not expecting him. Hey, thanks for all the and have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. As a sign of our friendship, let me give you a wonderful Pokeball. Friend ball. You guys want a friend ball to make friends? You know, I'm just like how we became friends. You are very creepy and we're not friends. I don't know if I want to talk to every single NPC in here. I don't think I do. I'm glad most of them just have pop-up bubbles. Wish they would do that with everybody. Sure, why not? I'm not using it, so I don't like the nature. Cash, really? Alright, it's a gallery map of my dreams. I'll take such good care of it. Depending on the region, some Pokemon may have a different appearance of types. Yeah, I'm sure. I can't see it from here. Like, I forgot we have that thing. This. You can use the Pokemon boxes from your bag. How do you use it? Can it only be used in a wild area? I guess so. You look for anything in particular? Oh, this is cool. So it'll have, yep, it has my numbers. Oh, that's cool. Wait, where's fire? There's no fire? Y'all disappoint me. What is this nonsense? Not even dragons. Ugh. You don't disappoint me. That one looks cool though. Probably the closest thing you'll get to fire. Ice looks boring. Everything else looks pretty cool. I don't care for the bug. It's cool. I guess it's cool. Steel looks pretty epic. I think psychic and electric would be my number one. Oh, normal. Normal. So ice and what you call it is pretty boring. Ice and normal. No! I'm going out. So what is this? Pokemon. Okay, same stuff. So do I go change first? No. So apparently you can't face a gym lane without completing gym mission first. I wonder what we'll have to do. I'm pretty good at dancing. Well, if there's anything about what Hop said, we have to wrestle a Wooloo apparently. First thing first, how about a quick refresher about the gym challenge? Your goal is to challenge and complete each gym challenge to beat the gym and gather 8 badges. Yeah, okay. So would you like to attempt the gym mission? Let's do it. If you would like to attempt the gym mission, please change to uniform. So I have to be told to change. I can't just change whenever I want. Let the gym mission begin. Give it our best shot. I love that hair. My hair, of course, not hers. Her hair is generic. Grass badge. Or whatever they're going to call it. Grass gym leader badge is what I'm saying. Oh dear. I kind of forgot there were gym challenges. Gym missions, I mean. I don't even remember if that was explained at the start of the start of the series. But I mean, like when they were showing the trailers and stuff for the game, I forgot this was something they talked about a little bit. The mission given by Turfield's gym Pokemon Gym is this: to chase our unruly Wooloo to that blockade we've made from our bales of straw over there. Oh, by the way, you can call me Dan. I serve as a referee, and it's also my job to report the results of the battle to the League HQ. Now let the gym mission begin. So you're telling me Hop did all of this? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And all of this in the time it took me to talk to Sonia. They're all just using tackle, huh? Yamper. I'm assuming Yamper would battle me if I talked to him, right? I'm assuming you're going to stop me. I wonder if I could avoid him. Welcome, Gym Challengers. Sorry, but I have to send you packing. It's my job. I was a little kid. Guess I gotta use a younger voice. I'm gonna send you packing. It's my job. I kind of forgot that I had my Sly up at front. I can't even remember your name. That was easy. Oh, he's just happy he lost. Oh no, it's the Yamper. Baby. I'll come back to that. Let me go and beat this guy. When Pokemon want to use their moves with all their strength and feel great. I guess it's another little kid. Yep. Badoo. If he has Poison Point, I'm going to be highly upset. Cool. I can hear the sound effects higher than I can the music. Did I change a setting? I don't remember. Who wants to learn time? Sly? Maybe. Let me see. Power trip. Home clause. Yeah, you can give it a pet. You never know when you'll need time. And that's another move that can stop double team. Time. It stops it temporarily, but that's all you need to stop the kid to take out the Pokemon, right? Can you? Oh, so you done battle these. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? Yamper on the left, Yamper on the right. So we gotta go to the left. Left to the right. What? Jillian lies ahead of you, but it doesn't mean you'll be reaching him. You have the same hairstyle as the lady up front. Ooh, your eyes. Bomb sweet. I still can't believe this thing turns into a giant armored bird. I'm assuming it does, right? It just doesn't look like it should. Not from that tiny bird it came from. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my sound settings. I'm hoping the sound comes out okay when I have to upload this recording. As I'm using Action now, so the thing about it, I can't hear while I'm recording it, so I have to, like I said, take it straight from my TV and listen to it myself as I would normally. Who wants to learn Nasty Bite? People. Does he have more special attack? He does. I never noticed that. So he's a special attack user, not a physical user. Interesting. But yeah, I didn't set it to split my audio. I have it set to just put it all in one thing. That way I don't have to go and recombine it later if it all comes out fine anyway. So then I could just straight up upload it without having to edit it. Unless I need to cut something from it, which I'm hoping I don't. Wait, does beating the challengers automatically call the Emperors? Cool, didn't know that. Yeah, I'm hoping everything comes out fine and I can just upload it without editing it. But if it doesn't, since I didn't set up to split the audio, I would have no way of actually fixing it. It's just going to be kind of messed up. Here it is. Let me see. Sound. Sound effects. Pokemon cry. Background music. A little louder. Oh, we can just turn these down, right? No, I can't hear the music, so let's turn this up a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Okay. That should work. Now it's a little louder. Now I'm worried that my mic's gonna pick that up and I'm gonna have an echo. I hope not. It's the last 2 or 3 minutes of my recording anyway, so it'll be fine. If it's an echo, then I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll fix that in my next video. Wee. Oh. Everybody wearing green. I wish I could have changed my uniform, but they didn't have any fire type uniforms. It's so boring. I'm about to say there must not be a fire type gym leader, but there is. So I don't know. The shadows didn't turn with them. I'm disappointed. My gym's the first one people face. So we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but they didn't stop you from completing your Rotac. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a dozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. So getting the Wooloo to run away from me was understanding Pokemon. Okay, sure, why not? You're challenged by Gym Leader Milo. So this is the Gym Leader music. Now I think I had a sound effect too low. I gotta find a balance for this. I don't think he'll Dynamax right off the bat. He'll probably use it on this next one, right? Yeah, now I can't hear any of the sound effects. I got too low. That's weird. Woohoo. We're not gonna get it done easy. We're rough as we're tough as weeds. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Dynamax one. Let me see how well I do without Dynamaxing. I like the chancing though. It would take 3 of those. That's how I Dynamax. Yeah, I got that. Max overgrowth. It'd take 3 of those to kill me too. I'm guessing these effects that happen after using a elemental move while you're Dynamax benefit mostly double battles. I assume. I'm not sure. I assume it's like the misty terrain kind of stuff. So. I'm just doing this to get by faster. I don't feel like taking 3 turns for it when I can just knock it out in 1 hit. I just want to see how many turns it would take while I was still not Dynamax. Good job, little Sly. The power grass is whittled with an incredible gym challenger. Only 3,200. Cheapskate. That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. It wasn't. As proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. It is a grass badge. That's such an unoriginal name. At least in Kanto they had like the leaf badge, the boulder badge, the cascade badge. Like they had good names for the badges. It's just the leaf badge. You cannot catch up to Pokemon level 25. You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. And the only way to gather the gym badges is to defeat every gym leader. You don't say. Challenger Rotag. My most sincere congratulations on defeating Gym Challenger Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory. Commemorate one of them. Magical Leaf. Here you can have Milo's uniform to go with it. It's a replica, of course. Well, glad I didn't buy the grass uniform. Where did you come from? Some advice for you, Rotag. The Gym Challenger has a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Holbury to meet Nissa. Is it Nessa or Nissa? Probably Nessa. Holbury's just beyond Route 5. Or since you've got the gym badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. You mean level 25? Yeah, 25 is only 2 higher than my highest, so. First, let me check these settings, because I kind of screwed up. Let's change sound effects to 7. And that should help. And let's save it. We got our first gym badge. And that's what that circle on the side is for. Didn't know that. So yeah, we're going to call this episode here. Hope everybody enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Of course, as always, have a howling good day.